Hey everybody, it's Tripl-L. Finally got to the mom Isekai, man. Okay, so I'm recording this video after I've recorded Mao-sama Retry. From the first episode of the mom Isekai, I think I like mom Isekai more. So I know in Mao-sama I was saying which one was my favorite, but now I think mom Isekai has taken the second place spot for me right now. I enjoyed the first episode. What I like about this one is it's a comedy Isekai, and so because of that, you know, there's less focus on, you know, the logic of how the kid gets into the world. Like, it's pretty much hand waved, you know, they don't want to focus on it, and you know, there is that the comedic presentation there and how they do that. I'm all for it. For this one, it honestly does seem to me like this is more character driven, especially when you have the relationship between the mother and the kid as like the centerfold, or sorry, as, you know, well, pretty much like the center focus. And then, you know, given how much of episode 1 was largely just the two of them talking, I think it's fair to say, like, yeah, this is very character driven. So character driven comedies, I'm all for it. I'm pretty excited. I think it's cool so far. Things I want to say is, like, every time the kid's being mean to his mom, I'm like, oh my god, that poor lady, because like she seems really nice, but then there's like small moments where it seems like she's kind of manipulative, because like episode 1 had her crying or something. Just crying about how sad it was that her son disowned her, which I totally believe, but then she stops all of a sudden, and now in this episode we're going into like interviews with mom, which are clearly going to be this woman deciding who gets to be the party members. And it's just like, I feel if they wanted to make this dark and psychological, they could with this character. They just have to make her obsessive enough. All you really need is this girl like having a chat with one of this guy's friends and pushing him off a cliff and then saying that she actually never did it. Anyone that gets that reference, you're wonderful. But yeah, alright, good stuff. Meat buns and everything. Let's go. I wonder, that might be a little bit too on the nose, but I doubt they have any meat buns in that in their suitcase. Anyway, let's get on with it. Episode 2 of the mom Isekai. Also, you know, sometimes the shots are like kind of like, all right, that's interesting. Man. Oh my gosh. She looks, I like her design. Right, it's that face. You saw that face that she made just a second there? That's like the face that, like, it looks like it's about to snap. It looks a little bit crazy, a tinge of craziness. Anyway, I find it funny that these people don't have hobbies properly. You know, like, what happened to potato farming? That was a perfectly acceptable hobby back in the day. Oh no, this is totally like mom terms. I guess there are incentives for like non-combatants to get involved. Yeah, that's... Oh my gosh. The nice thing in it being a comedy is that it will give you very straightforward answers, where the only obstacle is just the suspension of disbelief for it, really. I guess there are a lot of like those characters that just kind of randomly attack. Oh, nice! It's kind of funny. That's like what the like, what's the name? Luna in Mao-sama Retry. That's totally the character archetype. That's kind of funny. Cool. Did she transform herself into a piece of paper? Well, that's a pretty image. I'm gonna use it as thumbnail. I think the lens flare is really winning me over. Filters, man, filters. They get you so far. Oh, this is adorable. This is winning me over. But then again, she's so tsundere that maybe I don't want it. I don't know. I'll think about it. Moms. Okay, wait. I need to. Okay. Mom's massively maternal multiplayer making up with offspring role-playing game. Mom's massively maternal multiplayer making up with... It's just like the making up with offspring part that just kind of throws me off here. Mom's massively maternal multiplayer making up with offspring role-playing game. You know, oh, you know what? I think they need a comma. They needed a comma right after the multiplayer. Mom's massively maternal multiplayer, making up with offspring. Maybe not even a comma, maybe a semicolon. Does anyone know grammar better than I do? Is this like proper, or like would it have made more sense with a semicolon? You know what? Not the point. We shouldn't be getting caught up on this. That's a good enough excuse for me. Just, does this girl have her mother in there too? Wait, does that mean her mom's in there too? It looks like it does. Okay, we don't need these shots. My gosh, they are really committing to that panty shot. I love that they make that seem so dramatic. Is the pink-haired girl the orange-haired girl's mother? Nah. Oh, I love how it immediately interrupt. I agree. Like, we should find that girl's mother and fix that, because that's a bit dark. My gosh, they are really aggressive with those dang shots. Always time for a boob gag. Always. I respect them for making a whole scene just this girl in various poses. Man, she's just getting all the power. You got a special mom skill, Mother's Light. Oh no. A slime arrived. Oh no! Little merchant girl, get out of there! No! No, we're not doing this! No! Guess we're all gonna wait for the Blu-ray... Guess we're all gonna be waiting for the Blu-ray release, huh? Oh, jeez. Alright. You know what? This is gonna get me demonetized. 1 second. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright. This is the one thing that I thought was gonna be awkward for this anime. Was gonna be like, if you have the mom there, and you have the main character, and you're working on the relationship between the mom and the main character, and you know it's a comedy, and then, you know, you apply Japan to that, and you realize that that girl, that the mom is going to be is going to effectively have the archetype of a harem character, which means she's going to get involved in all the harem shenanigans. So you end up seeing a moment like that, and it's like, alright, yeah, cool Japan. You guys, or like, actually it's not Japan, like it's more like the author, cool author. You're gonna do it. You're gonna make fun of it. You're gonna play around with that. All right, whatever. It's gonna be a fun time, man. It's gonna be a fun time. I can't monetize this video. No way. This is like this is rife with horrible. This is not child friendly. Oh no, poor girl. Yeah, man. We did not need to know that. Oh my gosh. This is just the author making fun of the whole situation. Aw, Porter. Porter's the best. Man, this is one ballsy anime. Holy. That was fun. That was funny. Of course she's glowing. Of course she is. Okay. I'm just gonna tell myself that they're not related. You know, just to, like, make myself like feel a little bit better about that. It looks like Maman. I love how they use mom in all the town names. Anyway, it looks like they're gonna. It looks like they're gonna get the Y's involved in this. That was great. I mean, aside from that little bit of awkwardness. But it was like, you knew it was coming. This is a harem, right? Like, you knew it was going to happen. Okay, wait. Some of these are... Oh, I picked the wrong moment again, but the titles just take a little bit for me to read. Make sure it's high in defense, otherwise my son might die. Okay. Alright, cool. Let's go somewhere in the middle of the episode. Oh, man, yeah, shoot. We did a lot this episode. Holy, like that was a lot. That was a big episode. I talked a lot for that. That was fun. Yeah, it was really fun. I enjoyed the escalation of everything, and you know what? I do like that. Like I said, like I said earlier, like I said at the beginning, because it's a comedy, it can give us such crazy explanations, and then you get the explanation, and then because it's a comedy, you can accept it no matter how audacious how audacious it is. It's pretty much just the only thing that's being tested is your suspension of disbelief. But since you know it's a comedy, as viewers, you can be like, oh yeah, we can totally let it do whatever it wants if it just needs to make a point. So that's all good. I really enjoy it. So far, for this episode, I guess we have two halves, right? The first bit is the party collection. The second bit is going to the dungeon. The party collection took a little bit longer because you also had Wise's introduction in there, but that was fun. That was strong. For the Wise introduction, like the biggest standout thing that was just there is just Wise is nasty, in the sense that she wants to leave the world but leave her mom behind. Like I get the comedy of it, like oh yeah, her mother is a monster or something like that, but that's still like a little bit mean. And like I don't know if it's because of the first episode, I'm a little bit biased, but I feel bad whenever the moms are mistreated, just because our main mom starts crying, and it's like, oh no, like no, don't cry, like that, no. So maybe that's like the point of it. They want you to know that it's kind of cruel, and so I like how they resolved that and how they decided like, yeah, no, we're gonna fix that. That was nice. That was kind of feel good. I did like Wise and this guy's relationship there. I like I liked a little heart to heart, but I don't like Wise's personality all that much. So I hope she is not the canon love interest, or if this series even has a love interest. I hope she it's just the character archetype. I don't like the archetype that much. So that's a personal thing. She's like honestly quite nice, and like there was a nice warming moment there. I am more curious about Porter, but I do like Porter's role here as being the mom whisperer and being the one that explains things to the mom, because like the son's not gonna do it because he's too busy being cool, all that kind of stuff. So first half was good, and it was funny, of course, because the mom keeps getting all the overpowered abilities, and of course being able to interrupt her son whatever he's doing whenever it is. I really love that. The second half of the episode is the dungeon half, and I think the biggest thing of value in the second half, honestly, let's face it, it's the mom having that little moment with her son and getting her clothes destroyed. Let's face it, that was the big moment for the episode. That's what the author wanted to do. He wanted to make a joke of that. He had to do it. It was going to have to come up eventually. We know what it is. We know how these things work. So that was kind of funny. The more I see her, I feel like she's just a housewife, right? Like, I feel that's the kind of character archetype she is. Like, she's the housewife Japanese mom. That's what it seems like, because she's just so unaware, and she I guess I don't even know how to describe her. Like, I don't know. Whatever. Like, she's a character. She's fun. She's funny. I do want to know though. I want to see a moment where like someone like beats up her son and she snaps, because I think she has the capacity to like snap like crazy. I so want to see that. Oh my gosh, I'd be down for that. Okay, but anyway, other than that, it was a funny episode. It's an overall funny episode. In terms of things that I didn't like, it's really Wise. Just like on a minor note, just because I don't like her attitude when it came to her mother. But everything else I thought was pretty fun. And yeah, not monetizing this video. And like, this is crazy. This is a fun one. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Till next time, I hope you have a great day. I am planning to do more videos. I have to do more videos. I have to upload more. So I'm pretty sure I'm going for Dr. Stone and Dan Machi next. So hopefully all the videos will come up in the same batch. But anyway, everyone, till next time, I hope you have an absolutely great day. And let me know if what I want to know for this anime. I just want to know if like there is any significant like romance for the main guy or even the mom later on. I just like to know, or if it's just gonna be hard comedy all the way throughout. Like, yeah, it's just so I can like just set my expectations or temper my expectations. Anyway, till next time, I hope you have a great day.